Hello and welcome. You're watching Donbosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai, brings you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Chief Minister distributes appointment letters to LP school teachers. Illegal sawmills raided in West Garo Hills by NGCO and GHADC. Police and FKJGP apprehend drug dealers in joint operation. And body of missing waste picker found in Matan dumping yard. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, accompanied by Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma, distributed appointment letters to 346 LP school teachers at the State Convention Centre in Shillong on the 6th of February. Stressing the significance of human capital investment, Chief Minister Sangma emphasized the pivotal role of teachers in shaping the state's future. He urged the newly appointed teachers to view their roles as transformative, not just educational, highlighting the importance of their personal touch in children's development. Minister Rakam A. Sangma echoed these sentiments, urging dedication and commitment to uphold quality education standards. Additionally, the launch of the Teaching Learning Materials Kit benefiting 35,000 preschoolers aims to enhance early education through engaging activities. This initiative underscores the government's commitment to holistic educational development.
Stories, animal discovery, measurement scale of paper, string and beads, number.
They've all opened the TLM kits. A very good initiative for all the school children in Meghalaya, especially the preschoolers who will be receiving. I'm guessing it's about 30 to 35,000 kits. I request all the teachers to kindly come.
We might be doing different things in different ways, in different positions, but then we are all here to achieve the same goal, which is to take our state and our people forward. And it is only achievable and only doable if all of us work together. I have always believed that investment in human capital is the biggest and the most important investment we can make. I repeat this everywhere I go. If a nation and if a state is aspiring to move forward and become one of the most developed states and also become a model state as mentioned by the Honorable Minister, it may take time. It's not something that will happen in 1 month or 1 year or even maybe in 5 years' time. It will take time. But until and unless we as a government, as a society, as a team, we don't invest in the right areas, we will not achieve those goals. And hence, human capital, the productivity that we want to achieve, the way we would like to see every young mind work to its highest potential, to its highest productivity, and not just become any normal person, but be able to really shine in the state, in the country, in the world, if possible. What do we do to create that opportunity in the person's mind? That's really what we're working at. The most difficult times that a child faces in his or her life is a time when the child is above 8 years old and in adolescence, what we call, going into teenage. Especially today's world with social media and the different kind of peer pressure that we have, different kind of distractions that we have, social problems like drugs we have, early pregnancy, teenage pregnancy we have. These all happen from the age of 9 to about 19. And again, the teenage to the adulthood is a time when they are ultimately able to excel based on the foundations that we lay. They're able to excel in what they are going to do and become in their lives in the future. And that's when the opportunities, like for example, we have enough opportunities and infrastructure for education, for sports, for music, and for entrepreneurship, or anything that they would like to do in life. That happens, and then at the later stage, and of course then adulthood comes in. One needs to understand this entire life cycle of a child. And until we don't realize it as a government, just by doing piecemeal tokenism of giving you the appointment letter, inaugurating one building, school, changing the course, of course all these things do matter, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. But you need to see the big picture. You need to understand what we are trying to do. And let me tell you, while I explain that to you, Meghalaya is one of the few states that has actually started working on all the life cycle sections that are there.
On Monday evening, various NGOs including Raksamgre and AYWO alongside the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council GHADC launched a raid on illegal sawmills in the Plain Belt region of West Garo Hills. Led by NGCO, the operation aimed to curb rampant tree felling and the proliferation of illegal sawmills. 2 sawmills were seized in Dingbanching village with another confiscated in Galapara. The move underscores efforts by Raksamgre GHADC range to combat illicit timber trade and protect the region's forests. This initiative reflects a collective determination to preserve the ecological integrity of West Garo Hills. In a joint effort, the Anti-Narcotic Task Force alongside FKJGP Shillong City intercepted a suspected drug dealing operation in Polo Market on February 6th. A suspicious A-Star car was apprehended, believed to be involved in illicit drug distribution. Local youths from Golfling and Laumali united to combat the menace, sending a stern message against activities endangering the youth. This collaborative action highlights the community's resolve to eradicate drug-related offences and safeguard the well-being of its members.
Kong du aku aban ai play ya ka nak pret bangi la ya snok tilang bangi train tasni bat ya ka sing Samla ru jong ka Laumali bat ka Golfling te ngi na kalyang ka FKJP Shillong City ngi shu kwa ban ujing maham ge mo ya borok kini ba penya kini kikam kai drugs hakane ka social long ngi ujing maham ngi kwa ban bu kolong ba nim kwa ban issue nang ni smat ya yang kali ne skuti ne kipriu nomor labun ba wan ujor ngi ba kilap dan be kipriu man kasni be yang hamtam gini kilan tan pulo lai man kasni ki dan ki witness ki itu tu pemuntas ni ru kani bagi okem ke Shillong no bagi nong no ki police term sekali ke chance recovery kamde bagi plan ne bagi kali ke chance recovery bagi ya lenti dekat jungi i okem ya kani kali bat kani kali le kali slam bagi lai thap mah
dia bayar thap jingsha de ba layo complain
ki Shillong ha ti kalong nak kami mentas ni kani kali ke yang ni tinggi phone ni ki nak kulit ni tip iki tentu saya wan kulit ki saya lek kepada kam tena kaliang jungi tang kata hi bengi kwa kacing maham bae ni nomor gila saya berbor yang ni drugs bengi kwa hi ben jana mo ni de tang kata mo kwa ben bu
bam di shu bandan menu ru ha nong ba Shillong borok we ba kindon kono rojing benta ban khai drugs beli ba ni drugs de bala mujat plat kai long salang te nak liang kaseng ru kwa ban pentip khubor syaki ba andangin lap mangi kaniak biskaan bat nakaseng ru ngimpelat mo ngila long big war on drugs te badi kata te long ni nak liang kaseng bat ngai kubli rum tas ni mo bai kini kisang samla na po long mali kiadan bias no ketilang bat ni bat ngila yo ban bat di ni kriu ba suba nong khai drugs ani populu te ngai kubli ka sang samla long mali nak liang FGP Shillong City bat katahi bat long kubli shibun
ya ningkong ya pak ban ai kubli nak liang ke FGP kunju ya ki ya ka police department kabala don ti kejap ban ngi ba ya trai rekat na ban tau ngi drugs bat kumju ru ni ki bagi jiksnio bat kamtam i ngi kwa ban ai kubli ru kumju ya ka seng samla bat ka dor bar snong lu mali kabala don rekat bat ngi kumju ni khubor bangin trai bangin rat ningkong ngi ni jiksnio te kendet nak liang ke FGP Shillong City ngi kwa ban ayu ki ni kwa ban bu ya kan ki ni ki marjan snong bat kumju ru aso Shillong borok awai bangi kwa bangin ya trai rekat tengidang ya perkat ngidang mut ki bangin song meeting na to ka FGP Shillong City bangin ya trai rekat begini dor par snong ki baper ki bahap kami ka sor Shillong bangin la mentek lakam ki jiksneu ki bobon publish
nak kaliang jong ka police ki la mentep ini kumju ru begini ki parlok jong ka FGP bila phone yang meneh bede bat jingo kem ka muntahin kaliang jungi ka seng ru udwot nilai position ka saka de kanir kalong artat kum ka jing maham banang ni syahmat na kaliang jong.
After 3 days of intensive search efforts by the police, state disaster response force, civil defense and home guards, the body of Marshal Marwen was discovered in Martan dumping yard at 4 p.m. Marwen, a waste picker, tragically lost his life when a pile of garbage collapsed on him during his work. The search, initiated on February 3rd, concluded on February 6th with the aid of bulldozer drivers and other volunteers. Despite the family's plea to abstain from post-mortem procedures, the police took custody of the deceased body for further investigation. All involved are commended for their dedication to this search mission.
Kalian jungi ki driver jangka municipal te ngimla khain jure ta kat no marga jing mut berkat jungi te kambat syuk nomar ngi siebe tang man ngio no yung du parlok jungi te nadu man singi sajan tu ka hap kan ka nyut tu ka ar stengi ai te hadu man ta pate ngi sok man bau la hai ngi ta tak kesin mo ai ngi ta ka kesin ngi ta ngi ta sok man ngi sohon ka mesim ngi da kristom sikatu jing sistom ta pun nan mabakatin ka ta ne ka long mo te tai ngi so phiru ta gi jong smart lewi.
The Ribhoi District Sports Association RBDSA has announced plans to honor athletes from the district who participated in the 5th Meghalaya Games and Khelo India Youth Games. The felicitation ceremony is scheduled for February 13th at 12 noon at the District Library Hall. GS Shadab, spokesperson for RBDSA, extends invitations to all medal-winning athletes from the Meghalaya Games and footballers who represented Ribhoi in the Khelo India Youth Games. Additionally, all 5 MLAs and MDCs of the district constituencies are invited. Dr. Amprin Lingdo will grace the occasion as the chief guest.
Nagalayang jongka Ribhoi District Sport Association idon kini kijing yathu kijing penbena bat kijing khot sobha nakabenta kini ki jingle pendon burom jungi nakapor sekapor bat hagani kasin ka facilitation ke badlong ha khalai tarik Februari arhajar apsau ya ke baka RBDSA kala penbek ha ke por Shibaji ha district library hall nongpo kerpang na ke benta ki nongjob lani ki nongyok medal ha ke Meghalaya games ke badang sudap ke balalong ha turah ha gani ke sengi ilayo bania penbek rengkat bagi jing benjur jong Dr. Amperin Lingdo Minister Government Meghalaya banwan kum chief guest ban kerku kerdo ya gani ke function ke jongi tenagaleng jong ka RBDSA ngi khot sobha ki don ki bang ilapha de ki invitation card but yo ja ba kumno kamis kata ke jing poi jong ki invitation card ngida kerpan ba pinsim ya kane kum ka official invitation nagaleng jong ka association kata kerpang ya baro sangut ki MLA sangut ki MDC ki badai nagaribo district ngida kerpan ya ke jinga don lang ke jong pi ban pensiet pensengain ban ai mensim ya kane ka jingtmu jong ka RBDSA ha ka ban ai burom ya kane ki sport person jongi how do snam ni donru ka jingkhot sobha da ke jing sokhya da ke jing soi ban kemau burom ya ki ex sport person ki badai na ribo district ki bala shimbenta ka national level but ki bala wanra medal ru ha ka national level yakineru ni panma bangin nomla bantip hangno pidon kai ka keteng jupi tang bangitip pada bakidon telada pidon hangno ru ya piru ngi khot sobha banedon bentalang bat ngi kata gesngi kanlong kajing aimen sim na kamta kalawai jongkine ki heb samla ki badang yale kai bat ki ban saile kai hadin te sobha sim ya kania kum ka official invitation jong ka association na kabanta jong piru ni ya khot ni aweru ya ki klem dejer keteng yano ya baro ki seng bhalang ki badana po ribo district president bat secretary ya piru ni khmil enti ba phinia wan ban pensit pensengain ban ya don bertalang hagani ki jing ai burom ya gini ki khun jong ka dong riboy ki bala wanra burom ya karibhoy district bro kawai ni donang neru ban khot ya baro ki coach ki manager jong ki discipline bapher ki balai shimta Meghalaya games haka kerteng jong karibhoy district sobha ban wanyalam ya ki participants jong ki ketu kesngi dak ba shim khiaru kerpang ya ki balayo medal na ka discipline ka bapi pidon ni dakwa bat gedang nodro bania kendo ya ki president bat ki secretary jong ki association ki badona po ribo district ki sport association ki badona po ribo district ki bomde po ka RBDSA tang ba pidona po ribo district sobha pelaj por ban wan lang syagane ka facilitation program ka ba ka RBDSA ka penbek ha ka khalai taring ni khmi lenti bat ngede kermen ba phiru phiniawan ban pensit pensengai lem mde tangi participants jong phi yangi bat ya gadong ribhoi barok kawe nang tangi don ru ban khot sobha bat kejing thrang bat kejing kwa ya barok ki officer jong ki office ki badan po ka ribhoi district all heads of offices in Ribhoi district you are all cordially invited to the facilitation program of the RBDSA. Tengi khmil lenti bakini ko officeru kini don kat pat i. Kaduk khatwai ngidon ban khot sobaru ya ki tu ki badang suwan na ka Hello India football ki balalong champion ru ki player ki badai Ribhoi district ki bala represent ni ko Meghalaya i khot sobha ya phiru bapiniawan syagane ka program ke jongi hakabangin ai burom na ka batajong phi.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.